Hey guys, Final Infinity here. Apologies if I'm being a little quiet. People are sleeping, so I'm just trying to keep the noise level down. It is currently 3:42 in the morning. um, anyway, today I wanted to briefly touch on a topic that we really don't have a lot of information on yet. Well, we already know that the first part of Final Fantasy VII Remake is set entirely in a massively expanded Midgar. What happens in part 2 of the remake? In the original game of Final Fantasy VII, you're greeted with a huge overworld map to explore. Will they be able to do something similar for FF7 Remake? Or will it be strictly linear in between major cities, only giving you a small glance at the surrounding world of Gaia? Here is my theory. Theory means I'm guessing, doesn't mean it's fact. Just want to make that abundantly clear. My theory is that they may approach this situation in a similar way that they approached Final Fantasy XV. Open world zones that are fairly massive in their own right to explore, and whilst traveling in between each zone, there will be parts of the world you simply won't be able to explore, but you'll still be able to see as you are passing through. I don't believe that you'll be without transportation for as long as you were in the original, most likely having the buggy like the one gifted to you by Dio at the Gold Saucer in the original game. In other words, in between zones there will be some kind of visualized transit system to make the world feel more cohesive, if I had to guess. The amount of walking you do in the game will most likely be limited to these large open world areas. I highly doubt they would make it linear to the point where you could only move forward from area to area until the story had a reason to bring you back there. An example would be part 1 of the remake. That all takes place in Midgar, right? Well, can players travel back to look at Midgar later on in part 2 of the remake if they already moved on to another continent? Or would we not be laying our eyes on Midgar again until possibly part 3 of the remake during the raid on Midgar? Like I said before, this linear design, while it may save Square Enix time in the long run to complete the entire Final Fantasy VII Remake project a little bit quicker, I just don't really believe that that's their intention. So if Square Enix stays true to their word about, not cutting anything out of the game, there doesn't seem to be any reason to worry about a completely linear story and world at this point in time. So that's going to do it for this video. Now I want to know what you guys think. Do you believe it'll have some open world aspects such as open world zones? Or do you believe the only thing you'll most likely see is the major cities and events that unfold at each location? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon for notifications so you're updated whenever I post new content here to the channel. Thank you all so much for the support, and we'll see you next time.